In this video, we're going to go over the point-slope form. So first we're going to define it, and then we're going to do a couple of examples. So the point-slope formula is y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. And in this formula, we're only substituting into y1, m, and x1. So for this equation, all we want to find is the point-slope equation given a point and a slope. So this one's very straightforward. We have y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1, and that's our point-slope formula. And all we're doing is plugging in x1, y1, and m. And substituting in, we get y minus y1, which is negative 3, is equal to m, which is negative 2 over 3, times x minus x1, which is negative 6. Now if we just simplify this a little bit, we get y plus 3 is equal to negative 2 over 3 times x plus 6. And that's our answer. So for this one, we're still finding the point-slope equation, but we are given 2 points instead of a point and a slope. So what we have to do is first write out our equation. And we're going to substitute into y, y1, x, and x1. And I'm going to label our points x, y, x1, y1. So substituting those in, we get 7 minus negative 2 is equal to m and negative 1 minus 8. Simplifying this, we get 7 plus 2 is equal to m negative 1 minus 8. And that simplifies to 9 is equal to m times negative 9. Divide both sides by negative 9. And we are left with negative 1 is equal to our slope. So now all that's left is to take it back up here. Y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. And now we're going to substitute in y1, x1, and the m we just solved. So we get y minus y1, which is negative 2, is equal to m, which is negative 1, x minus x1, which is 8. Cleaning it up, we get y plus 2 is equal to negative 1 times x minus 8. And that's our answer. So for this one, we're taking our point-slope form and getting it into standard form. And remember, standard form means ax plus by is equal to c, where none of these are fractions and a is positive. So first thing we want to do is get the x's and y's to the left and the constants to the right. And to do that, I'm going to distribute this negative 6 first. So we get negative 6x minus 54. Move the x to the left, plus 6x, and move the constant to the right. And we are left with 6x plus y is equal to 45. And because this does not have any fractions and the constant on x is constant, this is our answer. So for this one, recall that slope-intercept form is y is equal to mx plus b. So when we solve for y, the first step is going to be distributing that negative 6. And then after that, we're going to move the 5 by subtracting it to both sides, and we are left with y is equal to negative 6x minus 47. And that's our answer.